start. So yeah, welcome back everybody to The Witcher. Enjoy your loot. And thank you. So, we are in Vizima in the next chapter. We are still after Salamandra and we destroyed their, like, camps, I guess, in the swamp, where they forced the swamp villagers to harvest plants to make Fistek for them, aka the hallucinogenic drug. Now the only camp left that we need to destroy are in Vizima, which we're gonna tackle today, and we're also doing a lot of little side quests that you have to do to fix things, get money and things like that, so yeah. Welcome to the trade quarters. Dum dum dum. Yes, get money and do things, just like in real life. Hello there, Chris. We actually had a contract and a thing to help somebody find people in the sewer that they send out. Like, one of the elves sent us to the sewers because one of their troops vanished in said sewer. Need to turn down my mouse responsiveness in a little. This is not starting out the nicest, huh? You. Okay, we've got a key. That is interesting. Maybe we can go through the bars with that one. I don't know. We may have to, since we didn't continue from there last time, so... If I look at that one? No. It's hard to tell. Can I continue through that? It's locked, but it also doesn't give me the option to use the key, so the key is for something else, and I forgot that spacebar is not how you jump. So one of these places is technically where we found the cockatrice. Maybe we can go through here. Interesting. Also, I'm still eating my food, so... You guys have to excuse me munching.
What's beyond the great?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Rice with beetroot and... what's it called? Saffron.
Any reason why you're in the sewers?
We're rat catchers. Now bugger off. Private property.
Sure.
Didn't hear me? Out!
Later.
Okay, we need to either find a way through that or surrounding it. Yo, that sounds lovely, Batty. I assume we need to clean that out. Oops. Timing is so hard in this game, I swear. But yeah, my weekend was pretty chill. I did some crafting, some video editing, a lot of sleeping. Okay, that was random, because we still had health, but I take that. Okay, I guess that one loot was the other one. Problem is you can't really tell who the remains are from, so I don't know if it's the elves that are here, but I also don't want to drown a cat potion just for that, since it's pretty bright down here anyways. But yeah, the sewers are pretty vast, so it doesn't make it easier. So we don't know where this leads, and there's a thing too. And this is the cockatrice lair. This is the exit to the temple quarters. Did we have a cockatrice contract too? No. Okay, luckily enough. Anything behind there? No. Didn't think so anyways, cause it ends way to there. Mold. I think this is where we fought the cockatrice last time, right? It may be. These things are just annoying. A skull. Lovely. Hello? What was the fighting music? I don't know, I must have missed the monster. So, no, this was the, obviously I told that this was the cockatrice. Temple quarters, did we run? We must have run past that, but I don't know real way there. I guess it's straight from here, right from here. That's how you get up here. Exit to the temple quarters we don't care about. Trade quarters is where we came from. What's that? Ruins. Okay, so the ruins are indeed through there. We may have to kill the bandits. Well, hello there. At least they all stood in a row, nice and prepared to die. And just how I like my round. Weird. A ghoul, huh? How does a ghoul get into the sewers? Are we underneath the cemetery? I mean, drowned makes sense, but ghouls? I don't know if they make that much sense. Maybe. It's a damn dark place. Maybe it makes sense. Hello there, Waiterman. Hope you're doing well. So I should really eat the rest of my food now. That being said, I have to move the hydrate a little bit because I can't drink anything while I'm eating, so... Transfer point, huh? What? I don't know where I am at here. But I'm gonna definitely honor that hydration once I can. Once I finish my food, plus 15 minutes. So we found a place of power. And then a fireplace and some remains. And a very haunting looking exit. Do I have any points? No. Don't really need to rest. This is interesting. Can we? At least at least that does something. Okay, so this is locked. That means our only chance, I was hoping we didn't have to, but our only chance to get to the ruins is through getting rid of the bandits and finding the entrance with that. So right, left, right, left. Okay. So right, right, left. Or I guess here already, because they're blocking everything. So this is what they're blocking, I guess. But then I should be able to get to the ruins without them, right? That may just be a Salamandra hideout. Oops. Maybe that is. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to go here and actually fight Salamandra. So, never mind. They don't block the ruins. But can we actually proceed? That is the question. Yes, okay. Oh, fuck's sake. I was listening in on them, you stupid. Oh my goodness. Can I have a breather, please? Okay, these are the elves, actually. Hold on.
Who the hell are you? Didn't I see you speaking to Yavin at the
Raven sent me to see what happened to you.
A witcher. We're lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions.
Fun
Only those
exploding
you see
people.
here survived. Slay that thing, whatever it is. You'll be generously rewarded.
I'll try.
We can take it.
Echo Sophie yesterday, huh? Let me take my last bite of food. So I just realized apparently my character has not decided to calibrate, so let me do that maybe. Would help to also have the camera open for that. Huh? But hey, smart's not me. At least not right now. Okay, there we go. Hey, now it works. No, it's also awkward. Okay, so back to the game.
When will this end?
I mean, whatever it is, sounds a bit frightening, but hey. That's better. These games, it's like really hard to have your mouse too jittery. Like for things like Dead by Daylight where you need to whip around fast as a killer or something, it's the best, but definitely not for this kind of thing. It doesn't give me many informations on the beast, so that's concerning. Okay, so the runes aren't too large. Oh gosh, no! Runes aren't too large. Do I have a swallow? Actually, one more I can do. A swallow here. And I have Blizzard there. Okay, I should be set, hopefully. So she's down there. No, she's up here. A Berkshire, huh? If you hit them quick enough, they usually can't do much, so... Although it takes a while longer to hit them quick. Yeah, because she's definitely avoiding my other attacks. Also, why do I have my Witcher sword? And not the... She's a monster, I need this sword. See, that's much faster. So the vampire killed this man. The elf should be happy now, yes.
Witcher, you alive?
I don't know, am I?
More than you can imagine.
Yavin will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Thanks, and farewell.
She looks like she's probably cold.
Kedmil, thank you for your help, Wolf.
My payment?
300 orens. And forget what you saw, Dwan.
At least we didn't have to go back to the swamps, so that helped. What's that? Temporary mute sprite with magic. Okay, so that did something. Hey, we found the last one. Is that the last one? No. Maybe you get it in multiple places, maybe that's why. No, I don't care for fish. Fish. But hey. That wasn't too bad. Did I actually loot him? Apparently. What's down here? Nothing. Okay, so that was that quest. Beautiful architecture though. Okay, that's weird. You can't teleport from the places anymore. What's a user marker? Ah, well, whatever. Let's just get out of here. I'm just gonna run past everything. I don't want to bother at all. Ah, but I have to bother because you can't leave when you... Yeah, of course. But yeah, not having the sword out also makes sense with the fights earlier with these guys. It always does that. It randomly changes the sword. Sometimes when you save, sometimes when you're in a campfire. Or a resting place. But yeah. Let's go to the trade quarters. Now the question is...
Master Richard!
What, boy?
The bank's been robbed. Master Vellarat said we should fetch a Witcher.
What's going on?
Follow me, Master Master Geralt?
Gold rush. Someone's robbing Vivaldi's bank.
I detest mobs.
What a quick child. With stubby legs. Run, 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 run. Hello there, chicken. But it was chicken. Beautiful details. Okay, I guess that's the bank.
The Scoia'tael are robbing the bank!
What's happening?
Armed robbers have taken over the bank and are holding hostages. Siegfried's leading the assault.
Always the hero.
Geralt, they need support.
Is there another way in?
I wouldn't advise a frontal assault.
Velrad, hurry.
Perhaps you can enter through the warehouse connection.
Warehouse?
A pedestrian overpass links it to the town hall. It's unused, but I have a key.
Unused?
The women who work at the town hall speak of ghosts.
Give me the key.
Okay, town hall, huh? So that's the bank door. That's a warehouse. And of course we're gonna check if there's something to loot. What was that? Huh. Well, not quite ghosts, my dears, but bad monsters, so understandable that you wouldn't want to go in here, because these things are not just haunting, but just a little bit deadly for most average people, you know. I always forget that the fangs are... Nah, whatever. Nothing really. Oh my goodness, need to worry about. You guys are annoying. You guys take so much health. Gonna see if I have some food to eat or something. Guess that's what I get for wanting to loot. At least you attack me one at a time, that makes things easier. Doesn't make things easier though, is that it's like 3 in a row. Every time you loot something and your inventory is full, it's like... Open inventory, open inventory. It's a bit annoying, but that's okay. So that's the door. But as a true gamer, I can't just leave. Like, there was definitely something in there. I knew this would happen. I can't care. No, you don't. You don't get me from behind. Oh, well, there's the loot. I just missed it. Where's the third one? Anybody else? Not what I meant to do. We've devoted to the famous magical cataclysm describes the appearance of monsters, the origin of humans and human fights. Zirconian Spirit, oh my goodness. Do we ever have a brain? I want to read this. The cataclysm, commonly known as the conjunction of the spheres, happened 1.5 millennia ago. Cosmic collision of several parallel universes. This disaster left numerous creatures not native to our reality trapped here. For example, goats and gravers, which lack their own ecological niches, are simply relics of the conjunction. The elves claim that humans also arrived in this world during that conjunction. This occurred soon after they managed to destroy their own world. The elves also claim that it was during the conjunction that humans learned to use magic. Of course, these are all wild lies and false fabrications circulated by non-humans who will resort to the most malicious standards to justify their claims. This book adds a glossary entry, yes. So, yeah, sure, the people that lived here longer than we human did surely are the ones that are not right, you know. Oops, I think I lit something on fire. Whoopsie. I'm gonna wait for things to regenerate a tiny bit before I go through that door. Just to be sure. Okay, at least my magic is fully returned. Let me eat one more thing. One more cheese.
The eternal fire would protect us. What a stench.
I can't do that. Did we already do that maybe?
The eternal fire would protect us. There's Scoia'tael downstairs. There's Scoia'tael downstairs. What a stench. The eternal
No shit. So that's a bank door.
No one move! Everyone on the floor! Everyone on the floor! Blooded one! When will this end?
What are you doing here?
I'm here to negotiate.
I'm no good at negotiating.
Meaning?
Yaven's downstairs.
I mean, makes sense, yeah.
I shall die,
Hmm.
I detest you. I shall cut you and children. I detest you, Dwan. No one moves. Skewer anyone who moves.
Okay, so they are not dead. Only the knights are dead. So far.
Ellerin. You know the story of Ellerin, Witcher?
No, but I think we have more important things to think about.
The White Rose of Sherwood.
And that was my hydration redeem. Thank you again, Benjamin, for that.
Into battle. Our elders were against it, knowing that success was out of reach, knowing they might not recover from defeat.
Yaven, the knights are preparing to attack.
Ellerin, the White Rose. She roused the youths to battle. They grabbed their arms and followed her into their last desperate fight. They were massacred, mercilessly.
Yaven, the bank is surrounded.
They died saying her name, repeating her call, her cry. They died for Sherwood and for Ellerin, just as she had promised, with dignity, heroically, with honor.
Were you there?
Have you made your decision?
What decision?
You can't straddle a fence forever, especially if that fence runs through the middle of a battle.
Are you trying to recruit me?
No, with your conscience, you're hardly suited to be a revolutionary.
So?
I had a reason for telling you about Ellerin. There's a war on Geralt. A war for survival. For freedom. You don't have to be one of us to help us. Many serve our cause as best they can. And you're best at slaying monsters.
Freedom, beautiful idea. I join you, but remember, when victories, the revolutionaries become statesmen. Those who are defeated are labeled criminals. Will be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a witcher, neutral as a hell. Out of the question. I'm not about to fight for you. This is a hard choice. Because on one side, I get where they're coming from. And why they're fighting for the rights. But, which one should we choose, guys? It's very hard. Should we try and stay neutral? I don't know if that's gonna work. What should I choose, guys? Like, technically I would love to choose for situation, right? Because robbery is not good. Defending yourself as the Scoia'tael, yes, makes sense. But robbing a bank? The problem is we have not too many information so far. Like, the Order so far has been protecting people the entire time from monsters and other creatures. And the Scoia'tael are trying to protect themselves and their kin. But there has not been, like, I don't know, I'm inclined with my knowledge for treatment of the Scoia'tael and of the other races to join the Scoia'tael, but when it comes to how the Scoia'tael reach their goals, I'm more inclined to side with the humans. I think I'm gonna...
I won't be dragged into a war between the Scoia'tael and the Order. I'm a witcher. Neutral is all hell.
You're a fool, Witcher. It's too late for neutrality. Stand with me now or forever be my foe.
Not about to slay humans in the name of some vague philosophy. Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into beta help you the Witcher's way. The problem is they're also gonna die here. I have to side with them. I'm just stuck.
Don't expect me to tag on a squirrel tail and dive headlong into battle. I'll help you the Witcher's way.
I expect nothing more. Sorry, no time to celebrate. We're stuck here because of monsters.
What monsters?
Our mission was to find documents that would allow Vivaldi to recover his bank. Only right, wouldn't you say? Yet we find ourselves trapped. Kikimore's blocking our escape. We plan to flee through the sewers.
I'll see what I can do.
Go, White Wolf.
Guess what, guys? Back to this. Oh, well, hello there. Guess where we are, guys? So that's why we tried to find the good jump. That's why we had to help them, huh?
Look out. The Kikimores are everywhere.
Strange. Kikimore's outside their nest.
Something's not right here, Witcher.
I'll clear the passage.
So this is why. I wanted to find those ruins, huh? Not because of some elven secret, but because of the bank. And that is why the bank quest followed this one. I'm glad that we're not helping them slay humans. I'm like more inclined to help them because of Vivaldi, because they deserve to get their bank back. Gonna loot them?
Problem solved. That little foray was impressive.
All in a day's work. I hope my help doesn't go to waste.
I'll get the documents to Vivaldi. Maybe he can take the bank back.
Good luck, Yavin.
If you ever need me, ask Vivaldi.
Can I loot? Apparently not. This one at least. Okay, I guess what remains is to go back to the bank. Which we can't, interestingly enough. We have to go from the outside. I don't know, in this instant I feel it was definitely right to help them. But the thing is, we only got the information on what they were there for and why they were there after we helped them, or we agreed to help them, which is not the easiest to decide if you don't know, you know? So we were basically thrown, like, into deciding before even knowing, which, that's what's bugging me. Wrong key, I meant to press the quick one. Oh, another group, huh? All I wanted to do was leave here. Lovely. At least I get to slay all of them at once. But yeah, for the cause that they actually have here, helping Vivaldi gain back his rights back for the bank. Like, I can totally see why I would help them. The only problem with deciding is I would have known before. Like, was no way. So, yes, I would have instantly helped them if I knew that that was their plan. But I didn't, so... That's not what I chose. I'm just gonna leave before the others arrive. So I don't have to deal with them. I'm not gonna loot that guy. Not worth it. So let's go to the bank, I guess. But yeah, it's very interesting. Ugh, stop stuttering, please. But yeah, I hate when games do that. You have to pick a side without even knowing, essentially, the situation. Textile vendor.
200 cords of lumber, and all of it green as a schoolboy.
Battle hammer, huh? That looks brutal. That's not what I meant to do.
I should hurry.
Not what I really care to know. Okay, so these guys are all safe.
What do you want?
So we're good with this quest. Let's see. So technically what we are left with is supposed to pursue an investigation. In the temple court I should speak to Jeffo, and I should go to Leeuwarden and collect my reports. Let's go to Leeuwarden first. Okay, he's at the dike. So where does the workshop link and the dike link? I'm confused. Like, did I accidentally click the workshop? What's going on here? Let's check. The Order of the Flaming Rose wants you. Let's go to the workshop.
Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there,
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
but I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zeracanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zeracanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments. Ah, the ore. Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
In that case, I'll return.
Yeah, because that's gonna work. Where's the book we've gotten? Skills containing formula for the following: King and Queen and Cream-Free Dial. That is something we already had. So you could get it for free. Yay! And we paid for it. Well, hello there, bouncy book. That was interesting. I guess let's go to the... I want to drop off the things first, but I think he needs to be at the dike, so let's see if he actually is there. And then we're gonna seek for Salamander. Hopefully we can find them. probably gonna be like, oh, you need to go there, and then you need to go there, and then you need to go there, and then finally you found the final thing. But you still can't beat those strong guys in the end kind of situation. What a cute doggo. Hello there, poor doggo in the rain. Oh, I'm sorry. A wall of rain. Ain't that the truth? Definitely don't play in the street, little boy, because to be fair, in busy streets like this, I guess the thunder would hit the houses first since they're the highest point, but I don't trust that. Not after our neighbor almost got electrocuted. Because the weather can be truly unpredictable sometimes. They were playing outside as a child in the rain and thunder near the house. And yeah, guess what? I almost got hit by lightning. It was a very, very close call. Okay, this is pissing me off. Where's Leeuwarden? Where the Leeuwarden merchants? He should be here. But he's not, and this has nothing to do with the rain. Can I go inside the gate? Is he maybe here already? No. So I have to wait for the weather to change. Great, fun! Oh, hello there, doggo. Run to safety. Very cool out. It's just a bit unstable when you don't fasten it because it can rock quite easily. Love that style though. Well, the problem is we need to go all the way back, huh? Actually, no, we can just go through the city dungeon. I mean, it makes sense. So the guy we're searching for is the guy that we gave Fistek for information earlier in our thing. The problem is I got rid of the Fistek a while back, so I cannot give him anything else to bribe him besides, you know, not Fistek, which may be a problem. But I thought, hey, it's the easiest thing to get rid of for us. But yes, since he has to take the drug from Salamander, I guess he would know. Since the drug is made by them. So, that is why we're here. Jailer Jeffro.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you need.
Also, I just realized Leeuwarden is probably at the inn in the Traders
No one
District.
stands against them.
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
I wonder why.
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder.
Angus
He
beef?
works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
Supposed to visit the slums and question Angus about his supplier. Okay. Well then. Guess So that's where we're gonna head next. I also wanna make more potions since we have some alcohol and stuff in our inventory that is clogging up the inventory a lot, and we can indeed make some potions. The only problem is I will have to rest. Wrong one. I will have to rest at Vivaldi's place because in this rain we can't light a fire. And we can, but sometimes it doesn't do that, and you know, this is just easier. You gonna. So, potions. We want white gold. For as long as we don't actually accidentally not what I meant to do. Well. Oop. No, it's okay. It's not white gold yet, it's the Serganian spirit. Because white gold also has this many slots. See, that's white gold. That's where we stop. So, let's go to the tavern. Because yeah, you want to have potion base that is strong enough to make the other potions. But also you don't want all the alcohol clogging up your inventory. I don't like the temporarily increased stuff. I would love that it would be permanent. But you can't have everything. Okay, let's go to the tavern and get the drug dealer. Hey, the sun's out. Hello there. This actually looks beautiful. Look at this. The color on the house is coming through way more. Also, obviously the lime layer, the protective layer, fell off. Because you have to renew that quite decently regularly, but it's still really pretty. It almost looks like rust. Hello there, doggo. Don't worry. You're not gonna do the dog contract. I refuse to. Nice.
What's this? I talk so smooth all the wenches draw near.
Those that don't get smacked.
Okay, who's Conrad, huh?
I suppose it's wine.
Wine? Couldn't pass for wine's stepbrother.
So, what is it?
Ugh, diluted dog's piss. Thus, I come here rarely.
I thought this was the only tavern around.
I live in the trade quarter, but the inns there are closed. Want to earn some coin?
You mentioned you might have a job for me. Care to elaborate?
I know where to find fine spirit, but it requires a sword to get it.
You need a warrior to have a drink?
I know a place with 100-year-old wine from Toussaint.
What's the catch?
The wine cellar is in a house where monsters now haunt.
It'll cost 200 orens.
Deal. I'll return here at midnight.
Where's the house?
Take the gate leading to the dike. On the right, it leads to the canal. The house is on the left.
I tell him the papers are valuable. Says he wants to look again. So I says someone well-read is certain to gauge...
Rooms. Traveler. Okay. Maybe in the back area, or we will have to go here at another time. Okay, no, this is empty. So I guess he's either here at midnight or... I don't know. It's always hard to gauge when people are where. We're gonna go back at midnight anyway, so... The house towards the dike. Wait, what? This one? No.
Ha! Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
Where was this one marked? Huh? I'm confused. Something with the markers isn't right. It was the same when we were in the sewers earlier. It was a random marker somewhere instead of where it's actually supposed to be. Like, it shows me where it's supposed to be on the map, but it marks like a random spot where we're standing.
People like me illuminate the blackness of this age.
Well then, let's slay some beast loader. Was hoping to wait a little bit to hit the other guy in the back. Okay, they're dead. That was weird. Can I not? Can I not loot the others? That's a shame. Let's notice in red. It's a watermelon, okay. Not what I really care for. Guess it's in a crate. Fun thing is we obviously have some, but that's okay. We're gonna go back to the inn at night time, which we almost have. Oh look, it started raining again. How fun. So midnight he said to. There's definitely more guards patrolling now. Sorry, can you move along? Thank you. Which is understandable after all the recent activities of the Skytel here. And it's interesting to see that things change. Like, things here changed a lot too, which I think is really fun. Like chapter to chapter. I think that's very nice with the story progression and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's go back and hope that the dealer will also be there.
Should I mug someone? I should leave.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Fergie said he would be back at midnight. Isn't this midnight?
nothing like mugging.
What do you mean in the evening? He said at midnight. But... Hey! No. Don't do that to me, game. Fine, I'm not gonna go to midnight, I'm gonna go to evening the next day. I swear I hate that so much that they did that. Why? Didn't he say midnight? Or did I dream that? Like, I swore he said midnight. Could have just not changed the time and it would have worked. This game, I swear. Yep, there he is. I don't see the other guy though. Hello there, Zoltan.
Yes?
It wasn't.
Splendid. I have no coin, though. Drank it all away.
Fine.
I knew you to be a decent man.
It's fine, because I have inventory space. Yeah, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go to morning. And we're gonna see if I can... Ooh, nice music. And there it's gone. I wanna see if I can go to morning. Maybe I can find the guy then. Angus. As it said, he can be found at the end, so that's why we're searching, of course. Whew, now that game has been running for a while on the stream, I'm actually quite warm. Earlier I was freezing like crazy. Gambler, duck, traveler, okay. Stop crawling at me, doggo. Chicken. Casually living in an inn. Out of my way. My runes. Tuck down. Okay, not here. Right now. Or do I have to ask for him? I don't know. I'm gonna try noon. The slamming question Angus about his supplies. Okay, so he's somewhere in the slums, I guess.
Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
Okay. Oh, well. Whoopsie.
Who are you?
No matter. You, Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
It means no matter.
I need some stuff.
Who said I sell anything?
Well, he's dead, so...
Taller.
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here.
The thing is, if I had said to him Jethro would have been visited by people. Ramsmead's dead. So I could have technically said Ramsmead, but I don't know if that would have triggered anything. The father would have been the most obvious choice there in a way. Mm-hmm.
You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
Believe me, you don't want this. So I'm obviously way faster and way stronger than you, Angus. There you go. Wolf's aloe, yeah. There. I think I'm supposed to loot him. Potion base, time dust. We can eat some pork, huh? Oh, we can't because he's putting away his sword, of course. Have you put away your sword now? Thank you. Just in case. We should really sell some of the rings. And valuables. I'm gonna keep the dog tallow because we may need it for that quest, because if more dogs die by accident while we're, you know, not killing them ourselves, I may actually be able to get the... Like to find his place in the sewer that where... Oh, hello! I know exactly where they are. Do you guys know exactly where they are? Like, we know where the suppliers are. We met them today already. Back to the sewers, I guess. Love that all the quests are leading us there today. Definitely nice. Very cozy and nice and damp, huh? To be fair, these old kind of sewers look really cool, so I'm not too mad. Meh. I don't want to deal with you guys. Nope, still don't want to deal with you guys. I'm gonna deal with all of them if they still follow me, like right here. Wasn't that where they were? Oh, and we're here. We should have gone... Oopsie. The other way. Forgot that last time we entered through the other door. So that's what happened. Should have gone here. Come on. Don't get stuck. Still gonna deal with them all in one spot eventually. But yeah, last time we entered through the other door. Hey, it's open now. No, this one was open, I forgot. Can you climb that? Thank you. Can you go down there? Thank you. Climb. Oh, he's so slow. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Look at this, we can actually... No, but we have the key. Geralt, you're fucking kidding me.
Didn't hear.
Angus said I might score some Fistech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zeracanian knot.
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything stupid.
Yes, I was just full on getting there.
Tell Angus I want my gold.
I will if I ever meet him in, like, hell eventually. But for now, we're not. If you come and annoy me, maybe I'm...
Okay, go in, but no trouble. How much fish tech you want?
Maybe I want to deal.
We'll let you know when it's ready. Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago.
Damn. Damn. Also, I love that we get the exact same assets for everything. Like, this is the same view as we get in some of the catacombs. Makes sense though, since this is also a crypt. So that's where all the assassins sleep. Can we rob them? What do you guys have? Let's get rid of the honey. We don't need the honey. Oops, not what I meant to do. Hope they don't attack me. I mean, hey, it's not gonna be much gold, but it's gonna be some gold. And if they don't stop me, I'm gonna loot every single one of their things. Okay, so this is the end of the hall. There's not that much, but there's a little bit more to explore, I guess. Were you another assassin, huh? No, that's the entrance, so I meant to go here. So... okay. This is where it splits up to. Eerie, I like. Ooh, hello there. Free items. Okay, so we can go here, and that probably crosses there too, or something. Let's see. Let's go straight. Is there something there? No. Okay, this is where they are training, I guess. Gonna check all around in case there's any items. Or any people, but no, it looks like they're all assassins. Okay. So, to the right, nothing. To the straight, another room. To the left, the alchemist.
Stay alert.
Okay, so this is probably where the boss lives. Anything to loot? No. Sadly not. Interesting.
Stay alert. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Move it. No one's allowed here except us.
When you say that... I really need to find somebody that will take my goods. Like Leo Varden. Oh, you wanna fight with me? Well, maybe with the right sword that would work. And maybe if I would chuck... How about the blizzard potion?
The Salamandra.
Can't get a full attack in. Damn it. This is bad. Can go after this guy maybe. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I don't wanna. I will need to deal with them. A bit differently. Ah, we're here.
Come in.
I forgot to save. No. That's okay. I'm going to...
Okay.
Where's
out?
We are not gonna loot all of it, just the chests. Or crates. So, nope, not that one. That one I wanna drop. And take that one. Should probably sell some of that. I'm gonna get rid of that for the other items. And then I am gonna, oops, almost didn't. I am gonna save. Definitely sounds very, trusty if all the walls are creaking and like sounding like something's falling from them the entire time. Okay, this is where we actually want to be. So. Let's do this.
Don't do anything stupid. Stay alert.
Press the wrong key there.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Okay, definitely easier when you get the other guys first. Not planning to. That went actually surprisingly well. High quality base for bombs, huh? Don't know about you guys, but that sounds fun. Goose fat, yeah. Don't know if I should care about the goose fat. Or blade coatings, no, not really. Yeah, we know. And I can't skip this, that's okay. We already beaten the guys, so I don't have to worry about that. I do want to the ruby ring though. Great. I don't really care for the blade coating, I do care for the ring there. Okay, I got paste, huh? Well then. These guys? Yes. Can't really tell since the swords are still in the way. So the question is, can I make it out safely now or not? Because in theory, everybody I got run past will attack me. And in practice too, I guess. That these guys are definitely a bit easier in comparison to the others. Okay, I need speed for this guy. Or a group attack since there's more. Not the best right now. Can I survive this? Oh gosh. We shall find out once I feel it. Back we go. No, maybe not there. Phew. I don't know how I survived that. But fuck yeah, I survived that. So this is where I put up. It's gonna be more guys. This is where I went through. That means there's the remains of the other guys. I don't want to get rid of any of the potion base. I don't care for the burger skull as much, I guess. So... Nilfgaard lemon, huh? Sounds good. Guess I have to get rid of... weak. There. I don't care about the Zemo stuff. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, they're gonna come for me at the entrance. It's not where I wanted to go through. Did you go through here? Apparently some of them we've already fought. This is so weird. Why the heck? Carrot! What are you doing? I mean, yes, the other guy is dead. But I don't know what that animation was, because you couldn't see anything. Considering you're the only one still alive, maybe not. Apparently that was that. That was, besides that one time where they caught me a bit off guard, that was indeed easier. We have enough saltpeter, so that's fine. What's this? Barefoot. Other grease. We have a lot of bomb bases. We should really some point make bombs, huh? Because that sounds fun. Yay! Okay. Let's get out of here.
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
A few.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fizztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fizztech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fizztech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
Gellert's letter must contain more information. Our swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at the rate ensuring continuous Fizztech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems the best solution. Concerning the other matters, ingredients are delivered to whatever's beyond the big gate in the sewers. This gate? Yep, that gate. Okay, kind of thought so. So the gate we already were at earlier, but didn't get anything from. Well, you guys can attack me, but you may not want to. Fast steel has been better to us this entire time. Okay, let's make some white gall. To free up our inventory. That was that. And then where can we make bombs? I guess I'll need to make some bases for this or something. Yeah, because none of the bombs things are lit up. To be fair, I think there was a thing in the tree that would give us that, but now it's too late because I already spent the points, so we're gonna have to wait for the next level up. But I seem to remember, but hey, at least we got the ingredient for bombs. Yeah, I know, I can see you guys. Just gonna... Can we actually move? Hello? What the heck, Gerald? Can you do something? Thank you. That was so laggy just now. That was not in fact me, like, not clicking. It was just the game not reacting. That was weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna collect from them. I don't wanna bother. Come on. We're gonna deal with them in the end, or at the end, I guess. Just like we did last time. Is this the way? I think it was. I was past this guy. I don't know. I think I need to go through the gate, but I need to first. Yeah, okay. First need to deal with those guys. Hello. Oh. Gellert went up, we went down. That's lovely. Oh my goodness, this is chaotic. Okay, we'll need to do this differently. That's okay though. Because we saved this time. Kind of thought that would happen though. Because it always happens. I don't want to swallow the potion first though. Oh my goodness. Can I get a little bit of peace? I'm gonna skip that. Gonna go here. Drink the last swallow. I don't know if it's actually the last one. No, it's not gonna work. What? Okay, wow. Why am I struggling so much with these? Do I have to use the blizzard? Alright, let's drink the blizzard potion. The nice thing about Blizzard is that you can actually see something. Normally you need cat for that. Let's stack some potions. Let's choose the quick attack. Let's run a little bit to heal. Actually, let's choose the group attack. Nope. I don't wanna. I think you're the last one. And you're a heavy damage dealer, so we're gonna switch to heavy attacks. Oh, there's another one. Sorry, I would have totally ignored you if you didn't attack me. Well, that's just your luck. Right. But hey, I guess that's what he gets for attacking me. Where are the remains of this guy? No. What? I clicked something. No, it wasn't tab. Oh gosh, no. Which one was it? This one. It's not you. Where's Blame's remains? There they are. We already have the weapons, so we don't need them. Is Jeffrey still here? No. Okay, let's go to the exit. Oh, come on, Gerald. Going up and down these things is really not the strength of this game. Or of the characters. Yep, we're out before they're attacking. Thank you. Bye. Okay, the question is, was that all that we needed to deal with from Salamandra? I don't think so. That was only like 2 things. Technically 3 when we take into account that we had to kill the first guy. Maybe there's something else that will follow. We shall see. But yeah, the leader's gone, so that doesn't help us.
Raining cats and dogs.
It's funny when you walk, sometimes the birds don't move. Well then, we did everything you wanted us to. Are you happy? Do you have your fist tech?
What is it?
I killed the drug lord.
Strange, admitting to a guard you killed a human? I jest. You've done well.
Maybe you should
Me?
deal Fistek again, and I'll make...
Okay, don't worry.
Farewell, Jethro.
What?
I'm here.
Right. Yeah?
Not yet.
Yeah. Deal with those monsters.
Cemetery, huh? It's time to see Leeuwarden again. We need to see him anyways for the Salamander brooches, although I think, like, it still has the quest, but I'm not sure if we can actually trade them to him still. Because we couldn't earlier, so we will have to see if we actually can, because would be lovely if you could, you know, just get that quest out of our quest log. Because we have all the brooches. Okay, so he's at the tavern. Or is he? Yeah, no, he is. So I was right with going where I am going. Damn, this guy is not happy. At least we have sunlight. Honestly, rain and sunlight. Hold on. Sun's coming from here. We have no rainbow. I got scammed, game. Where's my rainbow? And if the sun comes from there, it should be over there, but No rainbow. Eh. To be fair, this game is surprisingly old. We shall see if maybe in the future one of these games will. Need to also find the luxury goods dealer. Maybe Levarden will actually trade with us. That would be nothing. Okay, so he was there before. Maybe he's in here. Yes.
Yes?
I have the papers you wanted.
Great. I'll deliver them to our code breakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move. We need time. Return later. We need time. Return later.
I wanted to trade and give you stuff. Ah, fine. Guess we pay them to race still tomorrow. Yeah.
I need rest.
Yes.
New talents acquired. Just what I needed. Look at my bombs. Okay. We have all the new equipment. Cause knockdown would be nice. Do we have any of the others still not unlocked? Yes, the group steel and the 7 sinews. I think the group steel is definitely needed. Okay, we are right here. That means we're gonna to meditate till here. Because that's the next day, and hopefully Levarden will be back.
Fighting or watching? Stand still.
Guess we find them later, maybe? Because I haven't done the entire dice quest thing, but I'm really bad at the dice game, so.
Yes?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
Boo.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
Okay.
Recognize him.
He'll respond to a password.
Which one?
Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
Amen.
He'll answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout. Yeah?
Farewell.
Well, let's find this contact. We will not be able to do this today. Also, I want to see if I can find the merchants on the streets. Just the casual merchants. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Because... booze vendor, alchemist, Zakarian, swordsmith, arms dealer, bookseller. I think we want to go here. So right, and then through there. That guy would be what we need, I think. Okay, through here, right? Yes. So...
Exotic.
Already read. Plans going on barren land. $600 orange, but it may save us some people later. And then we can probably go to the bookseller eventually. Hello there.
If you're drawn to this.
We've already read that, and we don't really care for any of those. What's this doing? Guide centipede repelling. I don't know if I need this or not. It's very expensive, so I would say not.
I'm no seller. I'm meeting my business partners here.
Then why does it say you're a wholesaler?
A wink?
No.
I'm a friend of...
Would you care to hear a beautiful ballad?
Always shop with a good.
Treat some magical ways of building a god. Let's go through all of them. Human version of Laura Greyjones. God of the Flaming Rose, History, Dogmas, and Fear of Master Jack Stiltsberg. It would be interesting to read, but we may not have the money. I think I wanna go to the merchant first.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends.
I have a...
Go on.
Tell them.
They'll be ready. You have... Think...
I don't.
None...
You say...
What does the arms dealer have? Okay. $5,000. Oh my goodness. That would be lovely though. Would actually be worth it. Okay, so
A good.
some good books, yes. So we have it is an element of genius. Bestiary describing the underwater race. Spectres and unrated nitrate. Eagles, werewolves, equinox, and archispores. We do technically need the archispores since we have a contract for that. Vampires, Broxleaf Leaders, and Gargoyles. Kikimora and Winds. Koshi. I think I want the order book. Flower and the Flame by Knight Earvogel with the consent of his superiors. Was at the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupt, lacking in faith. They preferred warm beds to fight, steered girls to prayer. Rudolf Valar ceded the title of Grand Master to Jacques the Aldersberg, a man of great piety and righteousness. It said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames, and pious fears seized those present. Jacques had the clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set the knights a new goal, to serve and protect humans from creatures of darkness and monsters, a category he expanded to include those known as the Storytell. The book adds glossary entry. Okay, so, see, that's the problem with this kind of thing. Like, in principle, their ideas are good. In practice, they are terrible. That's not what I meant to do. I have a herbalist here, but we don't have. You need to go to. No. City guard officer. I wanted to sell the rings. The problem is there's nobody that takes them here. The only people that take them are in the other district, and I don't feel like going there right now. Because we're already here, and I don't like this whole back and forth. And I think I will have to move this quest to tomorrow.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean...
Go and bother somebody else.
Duty cool.
That minstrel was a moor.
Yes?
The lily has yet...
What?
Is it?
Wait. Are you testing me?
No, I made it.
Give it up.
I agreed to meet a friend.
I should toss you. You're lucky I'm receiving a medal.
A medal?
For fighting the
Aren't there more pressing problems? And they're probably...
Capture.
Definitely not that guy. That could have been a battery. I mean, to be fair, with my luck, I would have not expected it to be him. There's an armored guardsman.
Haven't I seen you?
So these are not the ones I'm searching for, I think.
Another day wasted patrolling the streets.
No. There. Guard officer. But which one?
Yes?
The lily has...
What?
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding. 3 lilies make 1.
Oh my goodness.
I could have thought up an easier password.
Okay, here's the plan. At midnight, my unit will arrive in the sewers.
You're not coming with me?
We'll watch your back, but only for 2 hours.
See you there.
Men! Turn hut! Forward march!
Well, since we're already at the temple quarters gate, I'm going to go there and find the merchant. That's gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do today before I head out, and we shall see who's raidable. Because I want to get rid of some of my valuables, because I have the feeling this may end the chapter. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. So before anything worse happens, I want to make sure, oops, press space on accident. I want to make sure that I have space for my inventory too. Plus, Sewers at midnight. I guess that still means these sewers though, but to be fair, these guys are fairly close by here. But if Leeuwarden doesn't take my stuff, then maybe this guy that looks exactly like him will. And we need a lot of money. So Triss technically is asking for a ring. So I think I want to keep one. Redstone and grindstone. Gonna keep both of those. Okay. Gonna keep the most beautiful ring. Or if I decide to give it to Triss. Thing is, I don't know yet. Like, should Gerald make her his partner? The thing is, we don't know much about her technically. So I guess I will have to decide that. Maybe I'm gonna decide that first tomorrow if I'm, or till tomorrow if I wanna make her. Like, if I wanna give her the ring, cause, like, my logic is, he's lost his memory, so he doesn't know much about her. She's keeping secrets from him, obviously. Like, we heard her talk to that strange person through the mirror, so we don't know what exactly she's hiding. So we don't quite know if we can trust her, but, like, that's the question. Shouldn't we trust her, or couldn't we trust her? I think I'm just gonna stand here and decide for tomorrow. Because I don't know if I'm fully trusting her, that's the problem. Like, the other person, I think I would have trusted more. Because, like, I mean, I wouldn't have made her the partner of Jarrett because she is a human healer, so I wouldn't want to drag her into Garrett's chaos. But, like, I think it may be very dangerous for us to trust Triss more. Although she's helped us a lot, and she's helped the Witchers a lot. So, I'd want to trust her. I don't know if I would bind to her, if that makes sense. Okay, so Chaos Kittens and Crafting are cross-stitching. Ugh, I love that. What is that? Ponyta? Is that a ponyta? Maybe a ponyta. That reminds me, I got a beautiful full art ponyta today from the TCG Pocket game. Such beautiful artwork. So Passion is also stitching. I think they made work more on there. No, they're working on a different one. What is this? It looks like a hen with flowers. That's actually quite cute. Well, Crafty Cup we haven't raided in a while. What are they doing? Ooh, actually, you may have to raid the Crafty Cup. They're making a book nook. They're making the Alice in Wonderland. I guess this is one of the real life book nooks. So I think we will have to rate that because that looks really pretty. And we haven't rated them in a while. So let's rate the crafty cup, shall we? So for those of you who don't know Crafty Cup, they're mainly crocheting, but they also do needle tatting. They crochet quite a little bit, but they also venture into other crafts once in a while. And I guess right now they're building the kit, the Alice in Wonderland book nook kit. Where is there? There they are. But yeah, I shall be back, as I mentioned, tomorrow. I'm gonna hopefully have a decision with a reason why I would decide to trust Triss and like give her a ring and decide for her. And we're definitely gonna go to the last place of Salamandres, which once again, of course, is somewhere in the dungeons, in the sewers, because apparently everything right now here in Vizima is in the sewers. Yay. But hey, that's, it's okay. But I think what I have to do anyways is rest at her place till midnight and then go to the sewers. But yeah, we shall see. Hopefully we can finish that. Maybe it's gonna actually finish that chapter, I don't know. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. Hope you all will have a lovely rest of your evening or night time. For most of you at least. And yeah, hope to see you all back tomorrow and hope that you guys Mondays will not be too bad. And hope that you're safe with this troubling weather because yikes. Make sure to keep warm, stack enough food, all the important things. But yeah, have a good one. Enjoy the raid, people. Bye bye.